So I guess it was about 5 years ago we were here at this beautiful location, and our oldest son was bringing our 3-year-old up the back stairs of the deck, and on his way up I guess he kind of dropped him and tripped and stumbled a little bit, and they fell forward, and in doing so he split his eyebrow open and started bleeding everywhere. There was panic.
I was yelling for a suture kit, wondering if either of them brought their suture kit, because with 2 physicians you'd think one of them would bring their suture kit with them or something to stitch the kid back up, and sure enough,
I did not
they did
bring
not.
one with me. So we found ourselves having to load our little screaming 3-year-old up in the car and heading into town. It was about
20 minutes away, 25.
the hospital itself was about 30 minutes away. And so we stopped at an urgent care, which was on the way to the hospital. It actually was a couple blocks away is all, if that. And I ran in and just said, "Hey, I'm a physician. Do you have any sutures or anything I can use? A little suture kit? I'll pay you for it." But they weren't willing to do that. In fact, they said that they didn't even do any lacerations there at the urgent care. So they sent me over to the ER. So we really hesitantly and begrudgingly went into the ER and just went through the whole process. It was really frustrating. Yeah, I felt completely unprepared, felt completely, helpless, essentially, knowing that I had the ability to do it, but I didn't have the things I needed to have with me to be able to do it.
For me, it was most frustrating because it was $2,000. $2,000 we could have saved.
It was close to $2,000, yeah.
As I have had discussions with hospital and clinic administrators and physician-focused businesses, there's this assumption that we as physicians, because we are physicians, have our own medical supplies at home to care for our loved ones. Now, the truth is we don't own our own supplies, and our family members get hurt. You can imagine how frustrating it would be for me as an emergency physician to have to take my son or daughter to the ER and wait and watch and pay somebody else to do what I could have comfortably taken care of at home.
My name is Devon. I'm a physician assistant. I'm certified in family practice and emergency medicine. So I received a provider prepared gift from our management and from our CEO. I was really excited about receiving this gift because it had everything in there that I might need at home, and that would save me a trip to having to go back to the clinic or to a hospital, or if we were traveling, it would make it so that I wouldn't have to go visit a facility and would actually save me money, and I'm definitely all about that.
This is why I created provider prepared suture kits. These are complete kits with sutures, dermabond, staplers, steri-strips, and all the supportive materials that you need to manage a variety of different wounds, including skin tears, lacerations, drain abscesses, injections. It really is a comprehensive kit.
My name is Eric Halverson. I work with the Utah Medical Association Financial Services Company. We're owned by physicians. We bought a number of kits so that we could give them out to clients and physicians with whom we interact. It's far more than a first aid kit. It is from what physicians tell me, it's like an operating room in a bag. People like getting something that's nice. It's giving away something of value as opposed to a pen or maybe a battery pack or something that is nice, but it doesn't provide as much value and peace of mind as having an emergency kit in their car.
You know, I've actually used it a number of times, to be honest with you, but my 5-year-old has ridden anything with wheels on it since he was old enough to walk, and the kit only has one speed, and that is as fast as it can go. And so he's had a few sets of stitches that we've had to put in that have been after hours that, were things that we could handle at home just fine. Just last week, the neighbor kid ended up having a cut that was, after hours, and they came over, and I had everything I needed in my bag to go ahead and just put a few stitches in and help them out as well. And so really convenient to have everything from start to finish to be able to fix a problem like that.
What I hear from healthcare administrators is that one of the most challenging decisions that they have to make from year to year is what to gift to the physicians. A provider-prepared suture kit with your hospital or clinic logo embroidered on the bag is the perfect gift for Doctor's Day, holidays, recruiting, onboarding, tenure, promotions, or just a thank you. Consider the relationship-strengthening effect that this gift would have on your providers. It's relevant, it's a gift of autonomy, integrity, peace of mind. It's something that they will use, and it demonstrates that you understand some of their challenges.
They gave us the opportunity to pick from a variety of kits and levels of content, and we picked the kit that we felt would be most applicable to our client base, and we picked the kit that kind of fit our price point.
At Provider Prepared, we offer 3 great kits, and we can customize those kits with different components to meet your budget and your desired impact. Whether at your hospital you're the CEO or the marketing director or the physician liaison, we'll make the gift buying process easy for you as you make Provider Prepared a vital part of your physician appreciation and retention program.
Always had a first aid kit and things like that around the house, but whenever somebody gets a cut or you need something, you're not going to have everything that you need. It's kind of like when I start a project at home, I have to go to Home Depot probably 3 or 4 times, and it's the same thing. Having the Provider Prepared kit, I have everything there, and I don't have to go and restock or go find different supplies that I might need.
We feel like it's a great giveaway, and it builds brand recognition and awareness. And I think it also empowers, it's a unique giveaway in that it actually empowers the end client to be able to help their family and friends, to have an emergency room on them so that they can provide medical assistance when it comes up. They're not always right next to an ER. They're not always, it's not always easy to get to all the tools you need, but with a Provider Prepared kit, the physicians at least have some of the basic tools at their fingers to be able to assist someone quickly.